Hello everybody, this is Tyler here, welcome back, and today I'm doing a video of all the tapes I have with the widescreen of death at the end. Skype guest Mr. Winter.
Hey guys.
Anyways, let's get started. All the VHS tapes I have with WSOD at the end. I hope to get a lot more in the future. But this is just what I have for right now. Let's get started. I have one clamshell, 4 cut boxes, and I have 93 slipcovers. Whoa! And so I have a total of 98 right now. Tapes the widescreen of death at the end. Anyways, let's get started. This will probably take forever, and unfortunately Peppy's in the way, so I'm going to have to kind of move the camera a little bit. Let's get started. First I got 1992 VHS of Hook and a clamshell. I got some of these today. I'll let you know which ones I got today. This is one of them. And it's coverage by Amblin. This has the widescreen of death at the end. Peppy moved. There we go. And it's printed in the 21st week of 1992. Yeah, probably this is the 2016 edition. I did not include that. Now let's get to the cut boxes. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Thorny in my tape. This has the widescreen of death at the end after the previews. There we go. Sticker label, no end label. Printed the 16th week of 1985. I have the Terminator. Now, I know this one snapped before I was able to check it, but I know it'll have the widescreen of death at the end because Mr. Vinny, Mr. Vinny actually told me that every Thorny in my tape with the week and year code has a widescreen of death at the end. So this tape does have the widescreen of death at the end, but I wasn't able to see the widescreen of death at the end of this tape because it snapped. But I will fix it. 11th week in 1985. I know this probably would have the widescreen of death at the end. Especially because it has a week and year code. Next I got Roxanne. RCA cut pictures on videotape. It's fine, use the back. I think this is the clicking tone. I don't remember this one that well. July 29th, 1987. It was printed in the 32nd week of 1987. I have Shane, this is a 1989 tape, and it's also, this is the last one in the cut box where I get to the slipcovers. Sign, top, back, and it's all cut up as you can see. Stick label, and label. Print date is June 5th, 1989. It was printed in 24th week, 1989. It says the widescreen def clicking tone at the end. And if you have any thoughts, Mr. Winter, just go ahead and just spell them out, and I will pause. You know, I will pause what I'm saying. Oh, if you have any thoughts, let me know. Like, just go ahead and say them, and I will pause what I was saying. Okay?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Anyway, so far, it's cool.
1993 VHS of Grease. This actually has an error, at the end of this tape. Now, the error on the end of this tape is it has the widescreen of death for 3 seconds clicking tone, and then it goes to the black screen for a couple seconds. Then it goes to the widescreen of death again. I don't know what's up with that. I did the closing to the entire Showing Talk 14 channel if you want to see that error. That's pretty weird. A pretty weird error at the end of this tape. I think that was probably an accident or something. I think there's an error at the end of this tape. 38th week in 1993. I think they accidentally cut the widescreen of death image on accident or something. Peppy, can you move right now? I'm tired of doing a video. There we go. Jumping Jack Flash. Uh-oh. I think I'm missing a tape. Ah, crap. I'm missing a tape. Sticker label, 46 week in 1992. Widescreen def clicking tone, just like Grease. Both of those have the widescreen def clicking tone. So is this one. My cousin Vinny. This also has the widescreen def clicking tone at the end. Sticker label is printed in the 21st week of 1993. And the one I forgot, by the way, I think it's Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. That was printed 22nd week of 1993, a week after. That also had the widescreen death, but it was not clicking tone. It was just the regular widescreen of death. Maybe it actually is in here, but I just don't remember putting it in here. I think it might be in here, but I don't know. I doubt it is. Next, I got Universal Soldier. Now, these next couple are in EP mode. They do have the widescreen of death at the end. Ink label, 32nd week in 1996. Total Recall, EP mode tape also. Widescreen of death at the end. 42nd week 1996, so 10 weeks apart. That's the widescreen of death, just like Universal Soldier. The Destination Bureau, or however you say it. This also has the widescreen of death at the end. This is also an EP mode. 13th week in 1997. And of course the regular tone. And 2 copies of ET Extraterrestrial. One of them got today. I think it's this one. Start with this copy. This label, end label. Yes, this is a copy I've had for a long time. 36th week in 1988. This has the widescreen of death at the end. This has the widescreen of death only at the end. Unfortunately, this actually has the exact same ending. Widescreen of death only at the end. I'm still going to keep it anyway. September 14, 1988. 38th week in 1988. Still going to keep it anyway. I hope to get a copy as a print date only, because Mr. Vinny has that. Actually has the black screen of death at the end. I hope to get that soon. The Jerk. Let's see, Universal videotape. I hope to do all the tapes I have the black screen of death and that type of stuff soon also. And printings on there. 39th week in 1993. This does have the widescreen of death at the end. I checked earlier. Pretty much every tape I got today, I checked. Back to the Future. This also had the widescreen of death at the end. Printings. 28th week in 1994. This does have the widescreen of death. And it came with this, but I'm not going to show it right now. It's kind of a limited time because my phone's getting pretty low. So I have to hurry up. Silver Bullet. It's only at like 50%, so I have to hurry. I might have to do another part. I don't know. Hopefully I make it in time. 13th week in 1986. This has the white screen of death at the end. Regular tone, I think. I think if I remember correctly. This one I did a closing too on this channel. Batman 1989 VHS. I got this today. 43rd week in 1989. White screen of death only on my copy. Total Recall. This is the copy with the white screen of death and week and year code. 41st week in 1990. And I also got Speed. And sticker label, printings on it. 45th week in 1994. This does have the white screen of death at the end. Hang on. Alright, there we go. My very best friend and one other. It's not shown on the case though. It's called The Right Connections. So it's a 2-tape set. And not only that, but it's a demo tape and it's a bootleg. Not bootleg. Yeah. And it's also an EP mode, I meant. It does have the white screen of death at the end. 13th week in 1998. Oscar's Greatest Moments. Sticker label, end label, and print date is January 17, 1992. So this tape will turn. 24 this year, I think. Is that right?
Yeah. I think that's right.
Yeah, me too. January 17, 1992, 4th week in 1992. So this tape actually will turn 24 tomorrow. That's pretty cool. Hold on. There we go. By the way, Oscar's Greatest Moments have the white screen of death clicking tone. All About Eve, white screen of death clicking tone also. 28th week in 1993. Wait, is that right? No, 24th week in 1993. I got mixed up with the next one. Young Frankenstein key videotape. Yeah, that was the 24th week in 1993. This one's the 28th week in 1993. White screen of death, clicking tone at the end, just like the other one. Field of Dreams, white screen of death, then moaning sound. 49th week 1990. Predator. 18th week in 1993, White Skin of Death, clicking tone at the end. African Queen, White Skin of Death, clicking tone at the end, I think. 12th week in 1993. Take the money and run. 7th week in 1995, White Skin of Death, clicking tone at the end. Chinatown, White Skin of Death at the end. 43rd week in 1985. Going my way. Sticker label, printings. 44th week in 1993. Subject to Rafficon. White Skin of Death, clicking tone. 15th week in 1986. Probably one of the very first tapes I have with the White Skin of Death, clicking tone. Probably one of the earliest tapes on it. White Christmas. Sticker label and label. 47th week in 1985. Crocodile Dundee. 26th week in 1987. Funny Lady. This has the White Skin of Death, clicking tone at the end. No printings on it, but still has the White Skin of Death, clicking tone at the end. 30th week in 1992. Hold on. Next I got Dune. 23rd week in 1991, White Skin of Death at the end. Stripes, RCA, Compilation on videotape. So label, printed in the 25th week in 1988, White Skin of Death at the end. Sound of Music, White Skin of Death, clicking tone at the end, this one. At the end of part 2, that is. Or in part 2. No printings, but they still have the White Skin of Death, clicking tone at the end of part 2. Both were printed 22nd week in 1995. Destries Rise Again. New Tower Critics' Choice. Let's go label and label. Second week in 1990. Use People, screening tape. This has the White Skin of Death, static, and then moaning sound. 11th week in 1993. Uncle Buck. This has the White Skin of Death, the end, then moaning sound. 52nd week in 1989. Had this app for a very long time. I've had it since 2013. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So label, July 8th, 1990. This does have the White Skin of Death at the end. 2 copies of, hold on. 2 copies of Independence. I mean, no, not Independence Day. Yeah! Terminator 2, Judgment Day. 43rd week in 1991. This has a promo for some Terminator 2 stuff, like a hat and stuff like that. For Terminator 2. It says available now, I think. Has that bumper, and then Carlico and Live at the end, and then White Skin of Death. This has the White Skin of Death clicking tone, and this does not have that ad that's on the original. I mean, that's on the official copy. My other copy at the end. This one does not have it. However, it's the White Skin of Death clicking tone. Unlike the other one, this other one has the White Skin of Death regular tone. This has a clicking tone. 31st week in 1992. That's pretty weird. Clue the movie. This probably one of the very last. This is the most recent tape I have, other than the EP. That's not in EP mode. That has the White Skin of Death clicking tone at the end. I mean, that has the White Skin of Death at the end. This has the clicking tone version. 29th week in 1995. The best of America's Funniest Home Videos. Still label. 24th week in 1991. White Skin of Death at the end. This Doubtfire also has the White Skin of Death at the end. And it has printings. 19th week in 1994. Rare's Lost Ark. Still label and label. 45th week in 1983. That's that slightly high-pitched White Skin of Death at the end. Oh, I forgot another tape. Bon Voyage, Charlie Brown. Sorry, guys. That is the highest-pitched White Skin of Death. That was printed 27th week in 1984. I'm sorry, I forgot that tape also. Ah, well. These next 4 are Frank Capra's. Mr. Deeds Goes to Town. Sticker label, end label. Print date is October 4th, 1989. 41st week in 1989. Can't take it in with you. Sticker label and label. Print date is September 27, 1989, 40th week of 1989. Horizon. Label. Alright, all these have the widescreen def regular toned. All these Frank Cabra films have the widescreen def regular toned. September 27, 1989, 39th week of 1989. Mr. Smith goes to Washington. Label. Per date is September 19, 1989, 39th week of 1989. Sleep in Seattle. This is the copy with the white screen of death. Still label, printings, 32nd week in 1994. Legendary current double tape. You know I hate this movie. I'm still going to keep this tape. The collection. Still label, printings. I'm almost done, Mom. I'm making a video. Almost done.
Hurry, I'm going to make your bed too.
53rd week in 1992. However, I know, I'm almost done. And film strip looks fine. The tape is completely damaged at the white screen of death. 53rd week in 1992 has the regular tone white screen of death. I haven't checked to see if it has the loading sound at the end of after the static, but I didn't get the chance to check that. But I will in the future. Jurassic Park Letterboxd edition. This has the white screen of death at the end also. No printings or anything. Still has the white screen of death clicking tone. 38th week in 1994. A little bit cracked in there. That tape still works fine. I got Ghost 1991 VHS. Soil and label. Printed in the 30th week in 1991. This has the white screen of death at the end. Oh, most of these are regular toned. I'll let you know when they're clicking toned. Planes, Trains, Automobiles. I forgot this has the regular toned or clicking tone. I forgot. But I did upload the closing to it. A tire showing so I have a teach out if you want to see it. 51st week in 1993. Ghost. McDonald's print. This has the white screen of death at the end also. I think it might be clicking tone or the regular tone. I forgot again. But I did the closing to these. 35th week in 1993. Touch Web also has the white screen of death. Hopefully I didn't miss any others. 35th week in 1993. So exactly the same week in year code as Ghost. That's pretty cool. Both have the white screen of death at the end. It's pretty cool. I got Airport. Still label and label. Print date is March 10th, 1990. 11th week, 1990. White screen of death at the end. Glenn Miller story. This actually has Universal International at the very beginning. This does have the white screen of death at the end. July 8th, 1987. 30th week, 1987. Smoking the Bandits. Still label. End label, August 12th, 1988, 35th week in 1988. And hang on a second. Any thoughts so far, Mr. Winter?
Cool.
That's it? Oh, that's all the thoughts you have?
What?
Is that all the thoughts you have? Alright. Next I got Call Me Picture Show Entertainment Table Wrong's Right. This has the lowest pitch, or pretty low pitched, white screen of death at the end. Sticker label, end label, no print day or week and year code. This has the low pitched, white screen of death at the end. I hope to get some more Call Me Picture Show Entertainment tapes soon, because I know some have the color bar screen of death at the end. I do include those with the white screen of death, because they're pretty similar. Like, say noise and stuff like that. White Knights. Sticker label and label. June 30th, 57, and it says 297 on the lid for some weird reason. I think it's an error, a printing error or something. But that's pretty cool. It still has the white screen of death at the end. And guys, sorry if I repeat myself a lot. Sorry if I repeat myself a lot though. I got Beethoven. 30-second catch tattoo. White screen of death. Beethoven second. White screen of death also. Now I know it's also in cut box, but I decided to just go ahead and include it with the original. And it has like these printings right there. 25th week in 1994. Next, I got Rooster, who's born a lady. Still label, and his printing's on there. 11th week in 1994. Oh my god, I forgot another tape. Some more tapes. Are you serious? I forgot 2 Three Stooges tapes. Those also have the white screen of death at the end. Well, I'm off today. And one's printed the 21st week in 1994. The other one's printed the 41st week in 1994. So 20 weeks apart. I remembered. I remember the week and year codes though. And I remember, yeah, I remembered I forgot them. That's good news. I got Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein. It also has the white screen of death at the end. Printings, 39th week in 1993. So same week and year code as The Jerk. That's pretty cool. Both have the white screen of death. Saturday Night Fever. This has a slightly high tone white screen of death at the end. It's pretty nice. It opens up like this. That's kind of cool. So label and label. Printing the 52nd week in 1983. The Making of Die Hard with a Vengeance. This actually has the white screen of death clicking tone at the end. Pretty unusual. Pretty unusual. 22nd week in 1995. Yeah, it's pretty unusual. Top Gun. This has 6.5 minutes of white screen of death at the end. So label. 10th week in 1997. I hope to get a tape with 10 minutes of white screen of death in the future. Hopefully. Double Impact. So label. Printings. 49th week in 1992. This has the just regular white screen of death. By the way, Making Die Hard with a Vengeance has the clicking tone. I forgot to say. I forgot about Costello has the clicking tone, or if it has the regular. I forgot. Forrest Gump. This actually has the white screen of death clicking tone. I know most copies don't have the white screen of death. My copy does. 14th week in 1995. And guess what? I also have the Making of Forrest Gump. Guess what? Both of these have the white screen of death clicking tone at the end. This also has the white screen of death clicking tone, just like the movie. 14th week in 1995. Exact same week and year code. That's pretty cool. Hold on. Midway. Still label. End label. 37th week in 1991. Back to the Future Part 3. Also has the white screen of death at the end. Still label and label. 43rd week in 1991. Same week and year code as my original copy of Terminator 2. And it also has the white screen of death, just like the other one. Just like Terminator 2. Other Terminator 2 tape. Not my reprint copy, my official, I mean, my copy that's not a reprint. Crash and Burn demo tape. Sticker label, printings on there. Printed in the 35th week of 1990. White screen of death at the end. Regular tone, I think. Might do the closing of this tape, if I haven't already. Only When I Laugh. I think this might be one of the very first RCA Compilation videotapes ever made. Mainly got it because I was so happy to find it. And it has the out of synth white screen of death at the end. No per date or week and year code. Sorry about that. Gunman. This also has the white screen of death clicking tone. And its printing's on there. 14th week in 1994. The wrong box. To label and label. 42nd week in 1988. True Grit. White screen of death. When I just say white screen of death, that means when I say that, that means it just has the regular white screen of death, if you're wondering. August 20th, 1989, 41st week in 1989. White screen of death, regular tone at the end, or just white screen of death, whatever. Say it. Star Trek 30 Search for Spock. White screen of death at the end. 8th week in 1991. Shootist, white screen of death, clicking tone, I think. 49th week in 1988. My 2 copies of the Blues Brothers. Let's start with the older copy. You know, I've had this. I've had the other one for a lot longer. June 1st, 1986. 29th week, 1986. Regular white screen of death at the end. This one has the clicking. Wait, this has the regular white screen of death also. 48th week in 1991. Pump up the volume. White screen of clicking tone at the end. 16th week in 1992. No printings or anything, but it does still have the white screen of clicking tone. Marathon Man. Still label and label. 2 week in year code. 2nd week in 1990, 19th week in 1991. This still has the white screen of clicking tone at the end. It's pretty weird. It says 2 week in year code. It's pretty unusual. Adams Family. I'm almost done, Mom. McDonald's print. I'm getting there, Mom. 23rd week in 1993. White screen of death at the end also. Almost done. Indiana Jones Last Crusade. Almost on my last shelf. Still label and label. 51st week in 1989. The only problem is look. It opens very easily. Oh well. I'm still going to keep this tape though. Annie. I see a couple pictures of videotape. Still label and label. March 16, 1987, like 7 a.m. on the top. Has the white screen of death at the end. Hold on for a second. Sorry guys, I have to get to the last. I'm about to get to the. I have to put these away for a second. Hold on. All right, there we go. Perfect. And this movie was based on Rolling Stone, I think. So label and label. 37th week in 1985. Regular tone white screen of death, I believe. The end. Alright. High Plains Drifter. So label and label. 19th week in 1989. White screen of death at the end. The Deer Hunter 2-tape set. Gunshell Part 1 first. February 3rd, 1987, blank 78. No, blank 76, I meant. Sorry, it actually says blank 76, not blank 78. February 3rd, 1987, blank 76. White screen of death at the end of Part 2. Regular toned. Yeah. Two-tape says sets accessibility. At the end, Part 2, it does have the white screen of clicking tone. Ball print, a 10th week in 1991. King and I. Still label. 5th week in 1992. White screen of death at the end. The copy with the white screen of death. My other copy is the Moaning Sound only. Karate Kid Part 2. White screen of death at the end. July 15, 1987. 30th week in 1987. Hold on. This one's a little bit harder to get back in here because these flaps. The Man from Snowy River. No label. White screen of death and 43rd week of 1990. 2 more. The Big Chill. 9th week in 86, white screen of death at the end. Bowie, Sense Accessibility has the white screen of death clicking tone, and so does the Karate Kid Part 1. No. I meant, so is the King and I believe. If I remember correctly. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't remember exactly. And lastly, Animal House. Last one I have right now with the white screen of death. Hope to get more soon. 20th week in 1992. And it is regular tone, I believe. And it's a little bit cracked at the top of the lens right there. Tape still works fine. And that is it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. And see, I might do another remake of this if I ever get more. Anyways, hope you enjoyed it. See you guys in my next video.